I don't think it is an exaggeration to say that George Marshall was one of the greatest Americans who has ever lived. Winston Churchill called him the noblest Roman of them all, and the last great American. I turn to Marshall often for inspiration and for wisdom, and the better I understand the challenges he had to face, the better I understand what a giant he truly was. What is it about Marshall that stirs me? What is it about him that reaches across the years to touch so many Americans? He was certainly no flamboyant general. He was not a character. There were no pearl-handled revolvers or corncob pipes or crusty anecdotes to spice up the legend of Marshall. There were no hand grenades strapped to his chest. He never wrote a book to tell his story. He never ran for election to public office. He never sought popularity. He never exploited his fame. He never asked for recognition or favors. He was a man driven more than anything else by a sense of duty, by the powerful, overpowering obligation of service. To him, it was never George C. Marshall that was important. It was the task at hand. It was the mission. It was the call of his army. It was the call of his country. Service, service, always service. The quiet power of the man lay in his utter selflessness. It lay in the dignity that emerges from every photograph you've ever seen of him. It lay in his hard work, and it lay in his immense personal sacrifice. It lay in his integrity, his compassion, his wisdom. George Marshall practically defined those virtues.